Hello and welcome back to my Suzhou adventure. In last week's video, I went to sample a very famous Suzhou dish called sanxiamian, which is only available for 3 months of the year.
They're so juicy. They're like little packets of juiciness.
But the day was only just getting started.
Okay, so what is our second stop for today?
We are going to Yipu.
Yipu.
Yeah, that is like a classical Suzhou garden that's like hidden in the alleys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love hidden alley gardens. So we're heading to a hidden garden that is so well hidden that we are having some trouble to find it.
Once you go into those winding alleys, that's the real challenge.
Are there winding alleys in Suzhou?
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of these old areas where they just keep the original houses from maybe the Ming and Qing dynasty.
How did you even find this garden?
It's actually very famous. It's one of the 9 UNESCO World Heritage Gardens.
Oh!
So I've learned there are indeed 9 World Heritage Gardens here in Suzhou. To name a few, you've got the Humble Administrator's Garden, the Lingering Garden, Master of Nets Garden, as well as Yipu, the Garden of Cultivation that we'll be visiting today.
Because it's not near to any main roads or any car parks, tourists seldom come here because the tour buses, they can't really stop they can't really stop right in front of the gardens. Fantastic driving skills.
Oh my gosh, there's about to be a crash here.
It's just amazing.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, right.
So I can kind of understand now why not as many people come here, because a tour bus coming through here.
Another thing I saw a lot of in this ancient quarter were these stones.
Some of them has words on them, some don't. So they are like, back in the Qing dynasty, you don't have accurate maps, you don't have Google Maps.
Yeah.
So these will demarcate the boundaries of someone's house.
Oh.
So I can only build until here, and usually there's another one here.
So this is a very old stone.
Yeah.
This guy.
We need the driver again.
This guy again. Oh. So this is the boundary stone. So this is where one house would end and another would begin.
Yeah. I'm a bit lost.
Me too.
因为这在那里有个厕所，就在对面，中间有个厕所的，往对面。
我们先往这边走。
对，厕所对面。小郑啊，没事。
谢谢你，师傅。
谢谢。
Yeah, if you didn't know this place was here, it would be absolutely impossible to find. We have been mazing in and out of old ancient streets, which has been amazing to see, like this side of the city. But
Yeah, look at this over here. You really need to want to go here.
There's a well here.
Oh, and an ancient well, just casually. So, is this,
Someone just censor it, yeah.
is that the official sign for this garden in graffiti? So we go this way.
Yeah. And still with the sign, it doesn't look like, you are going to enter a garden anytime soon. One of those boundaries.
Another boundary stone.
And we are here.
Oh!
Whoa. Thanks to Andy and his wife, they actually brought me this little device that you can put around your neck and it fans your face. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, let's go. I'm ready for this garden now. We got our tickets. Now we're going into the garden.
Let's go World Heritage.
Oh yeah, look at that.
UNESCO site of world's hardest to find garden.
And it's one of the least expensive of all the classical gardens.
Oh, really?
Of all the UNESCO sites actually. 10 RMB.
That's
Can't beat them,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's nice. I like this one.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, that's great. Great invention. Just like have a fan on my face, which is really needed in this season.
So you see with the high wall and the hidden alley. So the neighbors, even if they manage to peek in, they wouldn't realize you have a huge garden and house inside. They would think, oh, it's just another small house. Yeah, because it's very well hidden. It's a strategy by the owner.
So the alley is nice, but the garden is spectacular. A work of art, truly. These gardens are a real testament to the craftsmanship of the garden masters of the time. Limited to the space within a single residence, classical Suzhou gardens are intended to be a microcosm of the natural world.
For it to be a classical garden, you need to have 4 elements.
Okay.
You have the water, you need to have the architecture, Chinese architecture, you need to have the plants, trees, and you need to have the rocks. So this is one of the features of the classical Chinese garden.
Okay.
You have this jiasan. So these are rocks they actually dredge out from Taihu.
Okay.
So they have to dig it and then drag it all the way, like 100 kilometers from the lake to here. So only the rich, they can afford these stones.
Because I see these everywhere in Suzhou Gardens. So that's where it's from.
Really expensive. Yeah, only the really, really rich can. One of these is probably cost you like 100, 200,000 just to bring just one stone.
Oh my gosh.
So considering just how many of these stones are in this garden, it gives you a fairly good idea how rich these garden owners were.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is the garden. This is house. In order for you to qualify as the classical garden of Suzhou, it has to be someone's house before.
Okay.
Yeah, so his house was here, this garden. You're supposed to lean here. Do you know what this structure is called?
No.
It's called 美人靠, where the beauty leans. Yeah, so you know, can imagine in the past, you know, maybe the mistress of the house, she'll be like sitting here and she'll be like admiring the fish.
Welcome to my garden.
This is called moon gate. So it's like supposed to denote a portal into another view. So usually the words on top would tell you what to expect to see inside.
So what is this saying?
Yeah, I can't decipher this. Can you, Mandy? Oh something, right? I don't feel so bad now because the locals.
So I want to ask you guys watching this video, what do you think this character is?
我看不懂第二个字是什么。活吗？我想说活。就是
live like a seagull.
Oh, live
like a seagull.
Okay.
That's amazing. So when we go through this gate, we will feel like a seagull.
Live like a seagull, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Living like a seagull.
Yes.
It looks even better from this side.
Okay, I'm coming.
Walk. And then you turn around.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's lingering.
That is amazing.
Famous. They have got some ginkgo trees inside, so in autumn it turns all yellow.
The drawings were so detailed that with each page he turned, I felt like I was being transported to a different area and place. It was incredible.
这是徽州的，安徽的，
安徽就黄山。
这是一个庙宇。
Wow.
是从到走到哪儿画到哪儿。
Currently, obviously, lotus season is here, the lotus flowers are here, and here actually, you can order some lotus seeds to eat. So here in Suzhou, not only can you come visit the gardens, you can eat them too. So that is it for our secret alleyway garden visit. So Andy, what is our next stop for today?
We are going for bubble wontons.
Bubble wontons, is that like a typical Suzhou thing?
Yeah, it's the only Suzhou thing. You can only find it in Suzhou.
Really?
Nowhere else in China.
So this is the place we're getting our bubble wontons from. It's called Chenji Huntun, and from what Andy told me, it's extremely popular with locals who come here from all over Suzhou to get their wonton fix. All different kinds of wontons.
See? They look like bubble.
Oh, so okay, so they're a little bit different.
Yeah, there's all air. I would say 99% of the filling is air.
So why do people get them then?
Because they want the taste of the pastry. They do their own pastry.
Yeah.
No, even just pastry and soup. It's kind of like a soupy pasta. The moment you boil them, they float up like bubbles. Yeah.
So you were saying that people like it because they like the taste of the pastry. They don't even get it for the meat. Because usually I would think for a wonton or a dumpling, the most important thing is the filling, right?
Yeah, but for them, because they do their own pastry, so it's got some unique taste. So they like it just with the chicken soup.
So it does have some filling, but just like a really, really little amount.
They will take like this really long needle like thing, and then they will like just scoop a little bit of pork and then place it into the wonton skin before they fold it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so curious to try this.
You have to look for the meat later, the filling. It's going to be just one little speck.
Spot the meat.
泡泡馄饨.
Whoa.
It's bubble wonton.
Bubble wontons here, they do look very bubbly, very like thin-skinned. And how do you best enjoy this? With a bit of vinegar or something, or just like
no, just plain, just plain.
Eat as it is.
And if you add any chili or vinegar to this soup, the boss is going to stare at you.
Really?
Really. because that's not the way you eat it. You don't spoil the broth. And then the challenge now is to scoop this out and find a piece of meat inside. And,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I spotted the meat. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh my goodness, there's like nothing in there. There's like no meat in there. That's actually ridiculous. So you can see that little tiny bit of meat just there. Okay, let's try. Oh wow.
Good, right? You never know wonton skin by itself can taste so good, right?
It does. It doesn't need meat. It's already has such a flavor of its own. I thought I would miss the meat more, to be honest. Just like goes down really nice. It's really, really nice. So you mentioned that this is a dish that you can only find in Suzhou.
Only in Suzhou.
Why don't other people do it? Like, is it something special about the region that you can only make it here, or like, why is it only here?
I think this has to do with something to do with Suzhou culture.
Yeah.
You know, they like things that are simple and subtle.
Yeah.
So if you make this anywhere else, they're going to complain, why are you serving me like air filling? Right? But Suzhouese, they know how to appreciate these things. So I think it only works in this city.
That was awesome to experience the bubble wontons. I really, really enjoyed those. And now next stop on our food journey in Suzhou, we're going to be trying another very typical, unique dish of Suzhou, which is, what is it, Andy? It's like a doujiang, but like special, only in Suzhou you can get it?
Yeah, and it looks like vomit.
You're selling it. Can't wait to try this one.
Okay. So here's our next stop. Oh, doujiang.
So their unique thing is the 招牌咸豆浆.
Okay.
It's a savory 豆浆. Authentic Suzhou style vomit.
Wow, it does look like vomit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice. It's really tasty. I would love to have this for breakfast on like maybe winter or something. So it's like soy milk
Soy milk
with 油条.
youtiao and mystery stuff. I never know what they put inside. 老板，问你一下，那个豆浆里面那些是有油条，还有什么其他的东西？油渣、
菜、虾米、葱花。
哦，所以那一块一块的黑色就是油渣啦，猪油渣。哦，pork lard, yeah, crispy pork lard.
Yeah, I guess that accounts for its kind of strong, porky flavor, right?
Yes.
It's really nice. So you can't find this anywhere else?
Yeah, pretty much only in Suzhou, and there's very few like restaurants serving this. I know of one here, and another one further down the street. And if I'm not wrong, they are 24 hours joint. So Suzhou, they eat it for breakfast, they come in for supper, they come in after they drink.
This would be a good drunk food, actually.
Yeah, drunk food, yeah.
Because it's oil, like it's fatty, it has that
Yeah, it's
lard
filling,
in it.
and you know when you're drunk, you don't really want to focus so much on eating something. You just want to get it down and go back and sleep. Yeah.
So they have this dish here. Do they have anything else interesting at this restaurant that
Oh
you
yeah,
can eat?
yeah, definitely. They have that fetus egg. You know, like Filipino balut.
The fertilized egg.
Yeah. So it's like you open it up and you see like a duck fetus inside.
Oh no, have you tried it?
Yes.
So I do not have the guts to try the fertilized egg myself, but the cook here is actually about to have her lunch and she's about to eat one of the fertilized eggs and she loves it. She has one every day. So she's gonna open one up, eat it, and yeah, I'm curious to see what it's like.
我喜欢吃的。
Oh. Oh my gosh.
不吓人的。
Oh my god.
然后就，它就是很鲜，
很硬的吗？还是
不很软的。他说它底下这一块
它有一块硬的
硬的可以就不用吃。
这是什么？
这个就是那个胎盘底下那个很硬的那一块。其他都很软的，很好吃的。
There's still so much that we're going to see today. We're about to go an hour to, what's it called that we're going to now?
崇礼水乡.
Tongli Shuixiang. So we're going to like a water town here in Suzhou. So you'll have to wait until next week to see that video. And we're going to be eating some really interesting things as well. Yeah, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
We will continue to explore this afternoon and we'll see you next week. Bye guys.